Hi, this is Reflections, and I'm NancyJoy. I haven't been with you for a few weeks, 3 weeks actually, but I am back from Glastonbury. What a tremendous, truly magical trip. It was called Filling Your Chalice with the Magic of Merlin, and I have to say, the 13 goddesses of Avalon who returned there, we came out of the mists, and we're back. I think each of us represented a different face of the goddess that had been shut down long ago, back as the tale goes, when Arthur decided to break his vow and align himself with the church rather than the Isle of Avalon, and it then receded into the mists, where it has remained until this time. This time when the Michael and Mary line have crossed, or have crossed always in Glastonbury, but have been awakened again. It's an awakening. And someone on the trip gave me a Marlo Morgan book to read, a follow-up to Mutant Message. And in there, I found lots of good stuff, really great stuff. I recommend it. It's called Mutant Message from Forever. But this particular quote grabbed me. Maybe saving is not the issue. Maybe we're trying to keep things as they once were, and we believe that we're saving the earth. Perhaps the world is not being lost. It's only changing, drastically changing. This brings to mind again the perception of the right and wrong, of the battle, of the fight, a good against evil, right against wrong. You know, when something changes and it morphs into something else, it always has to destroy the form out of which it is morphing, i.e. the caterpillar all sticky, yucky chrysalis into the beautiful butterfly, or the winter, everything dies, it's stark, and then comes the spring, the rebirth, more lush than before. I myself once witnessed with another group, way back in '94, a hurricane hit the Yucatan, Category 3. And the difference between the earth before the category, the beautiful Yucatan, and after was shocking to me. Everything was brown and dead and ruined and filled with litter and everything. And 6 months later, I went back to the exact same spot we were in where the hurricane hit, and it was more gorgeous and renewed and rebuilt than you could have ever imagined. So these kind of things stick with me when I read a quote like that. Yet what I know now, which I've always known, but I'm practicing it diligently now, is how we respond to things and how we think of things, and then how that leads to the feeling creates our reality. And, you know, many of us, we're into blaming the big corporations for polluting the earth, blaming the bankers for ruining our money system, blaming the government for controlling this and controlling that. It's the point finger game. And what I know then, if that's what we're thinking and that's what we're feeling, guess what we're still going to create? We're still creating it. We're going to create it over and over again. So this is the change I believe this quote talks about. And the change has to come from within us, and that change is to stop judging. You know, to stop judging. Having just been in that Arthurian Camelot Avalon energy, I can say that looking back on the tale, all the judgment of Morgane and who was good and who was bad and this one and that one created the loss of the divine feminine into the mist. But it is emerging now. And as we watch everything falling all around us, I think we're all feeling also at the same time of all this uncertainty, and many are responding in a tremendous amount of fear and finger pointing. At the same time, there are those of us who are so excited. We came here for this, and we feel it building. What it's going to manifest as, who knows? But we feel that, and it is that excitement, that passion for the new, that truly is the force of creation. So it's something to ponder and something to think about this Monday morning. Beyond what you feel, beyond what you can see, is the magic. and that's where to focus. And I'd say that was the huge gift of this recent tour to Glastonbury, and more on that. Meantime, New Zealand, we're on our way. We're coming in March. That's again where the heart chakra is opened up, and also again where Michael and Mary lines cross. So very powerful. We'll be there for Equinox 2012. So pass it on. Links are below. Have a great week, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. Bye now.